Hey everybody, what are we at? Tuesday, March 7th. Tuesday, May 7th. What am I talking about? Alright, doesn't look like a lot is happening here. I don't see any flag people. I don't see any motor cars for the city. I don't see inspectors. So the new PC is showing up today. There is no way to do 4K on an old computer. And I fixed a computer for somebody, and as a thank you, they gave me an i5 old PC, i5 Intel. That wouldn't even handle it. There's that piece of broken bit that they put into that vehicle a couple days ago, last week. I'm trying to zoom in on it. Where the heck did it go? There it is. So the new PC is showing up today. Not sure I'm going to get it. I am going to be a guinea pig for an acupuncture student at an acupuncture school. As they train the students, they need people to work on. They can't charge, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. Get a couple of trucks over there, a couple of vehicles, maybe management. We've got nothing really going on. The forklift is moving all these boards over there, so I'm assuming they're covering up holes or patching something up. Steel beams are still over there. They've got a lot of metal plating down here that's all spread out. That wasn't here before. Steel plating. Lots of steel plates all spread out. And nothing's going on with the dirt. That obviously is going to stay here until they're done with the project. So not much is happening here. I don't even know if they're putting any more beams in today, or piles, or whatever they call it. I hear somebody talking, but I don't know where it's coming from because I've got earplugs in. So what's been done today? It's going to be another quiet day. They've got the beams in. And it looks like they filled all of the holes with some type of concrete, sand, mixture. Oh boy. We'll go over to the pumping station and see if anything's happening down there. Okay, so they've got all of these done. Looks like most of these are filled with the concrete solution. We get further down, they are not filled. Or are they? Yeah, that one doesn't look like it's filled up. Oh, it is. It's just not perfectly level. So, they got all the beams in yesterday. It's very weird to talk with earplugs in, I'll tell you. You don't hear your voice the right way. So, they cranked out all these beams, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, the numbers don't match up. 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh. Okay, so I explained this last week. The person told me these beams, they have nothing to do, supposedly, with the clarifier. These beams are to provide support for the sidewalk, so the sidewalk doesn't cave in. So this whole area over here does not cave in. I don't know if that's from the weight, or I don't know. So it looks like these are just boards. I thought this was steel, but these are the boards that were covering the holes. Yeah, he just moved another board over there. So they had put beams all the way over for the fence, and we don't have any of that concrete solution mixture sand thing over there. So let's McBratney drilling and shoring. That's a word I haven't used, shoring. I guess that's what they've been doing. Alright, so let's head on over here. It looks like the welder is still there. I see somebody down there doing something. But not a lot of activity down here. So this time I'm going to use the official crosswalk. And up. Yesterday I had to take my mom down to the eye doctor, and then we stopped off and got some Chinese food for lunch. Popped off at the Jewish bakery, and I got a chocolate chip roll. All right, they see the camera. So, let's see what they're doing here today. Looks pretty quiet. Looks really quiet. Is this guy still welding? All right. Supposed to rain yesterday. It rained somewhere around the city, but not here. It rarely rains over here, which is good because that could have messed up some of the dirt. All right. Somebody jogging behind me. What do we have here? I see the ladder where the welder probably would have been, but I don't see any welding happening, so I'm assuming the welding is done. Welding is finished. Unless that's him and he's taking a break. I see some hoses. Okay, he might still be welding. So absolutely nothing to see at the pumping site. So let's go back over, finish off the video. I don't know if anything's going to be happening the next couple days that I will be interested in recording. The exciting part is going to be when they start putting the forms in for the concrete on for the basin. That's going to be awesome. That's going to need massive amounts of wood, I would think. Lots of lumber for that form. And then I would think they're just going to have hundreds and hundreds. I hear an airplane. Hundreds and hundreds of cement trucks. And a nice big pumping rig out here. Probably a couple pumping rigs to shoot all that concrete in there. So that will be an exciting thing to see. I don't know why this one is the tall one. Like they said, like they told me, the posts over here are for supporting the sidewalk. And if that's true, why would you need one that's very tall? So I'll have to start asking some questions. Send off an email to the city, find out what's going on, and what the latest schedule is, or maybe I'll just call them up. But things are quiet for today. So, oh, another airplane somewhere. Look at those clouds. Oh boy. Look at that cloud. Serious rain cloud over there. Lights. Now this thing's running, so I would assume they're going to be doing more today. I just don't know what. Okay, looks like he's got everything filled up except that one. And I'd love to come out here with a weed whacker and just clean this stuff up that the Department of Airports should be cleaning up, but they don't. Looks really nasty. But these burrs, you definitely don't want them on you, and you don't want them on a dog or a cat. So, and I can't imagine the gallons of dog deposits that have been left on these burrs and the plants. So, little pink line over there. Absolutely nothing to see today. But we got our 10-minute video in so that 8 people can watch it. And I guess that's it, people. That looks like steel. They're all steel. They're kind of buckled a little bit, kind of bent. Makes me wonder if it's wood, but it sure looks like steel. It's probably going to be what's going between these supports, the beams, just like across the street where they knocked all that stuff in to the ground. And then they welded the beams to the plates. All right, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Off to get my computer and get needles stuck in my body. Ouch.